few months ago, I had burnout. This led to depression, and then me questioning why all of the hard work I was putting into life wasn't paying off. I'd been here before. Previously, my solution was to try and do more. I'd add an additional project of some sort to my schedule. I'd work on a new album or a new YouTube channel, or I'd come up with an idea for a book, a blog, or I'd try to fill my time with things that kept my mind endlessly occupied, like doom scrolling. It hadn't occurred to me before that all I was doing was masking, avoiding facing the real issues, and using productivity as a way of coping. It's quite common to do this. Adding more systems, ideas of habits feels like it's a solution to a problem. The real problem is that this often creates mental noise. I'm reading a book at the moment called Don't Believe Everything You Think, and in it there is a great analogy about this. Imagine you're given a glass container full of murky water. It's full of dirt and small debris, and you cannot see through the water at all. How would you filter the water so it becomes clear? The book discusses how people might be tempted to filter the water, or boil it, or use some other method. But if the dirty water is left to settle, eventually the dirt and the water separates naturally. Sometimes adding new systems, ideas, or habits is like stirring the water and wondering why the water isn't clearing. Sometimes the answer is to actually do less. Instead of trying to add things, ask yourself, what can I remove? For me, this meant removing a few things. Removing the constant need to engage in side hustles, removing doom scrolling, removing the pressure I'd put on myself to constantly need to achieve something. For others, this could mean removing rumination, constant consumption of the news, removing unnecessary commitments, or removing the digital noise that occupies our everyday lives. In a previous video, I talked about how we need to give ourselves more space. Sometimes removing things gives us space to solve problems. Sometimes the solution is less.